is ready to go for you. JPEG is going to be playing Snufkin, Melody of Moominvalley, any percent for you right now. It's all yours, JPEG.
All right. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. Whatever time zone it is by you, everybody. I just have one question for chat, which is, are you ready to scare some police officers and return a valley to the beautiful truth that is nature? If yes, guess what? We're pretty much ready. So I'm going to go into the run really, really quick and then let my commentators introduce themselves after that. So we're ready to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Can I just say that cosplay is peak? It's gorgeous. Thank you so much, everybody, for donating. I love it.
I know I didn't say thank you so much for donating to get the cosplay incentive met. I even have a little blue flower on my hat to match the blue flower on Snufkin's hat. I do not have a piece of grass in my mouth because I do not want to do this entire run with something hanging out of my mouth. I will struggle. But happy by 3 in Gondor if you want to pop in and say hi.
Hi. You said my name first, so I guess I'll talk first. Hi, I'm Happy by 3. I am amongst the usual suspects who get pulled in when JPEG has an idea, and also I have run this game a little bit.
I am Gondor. Hello. I follow JPEG around everywhere. I'm essentially the JPEG shadow. I
It is 2:45.
I played this game casually. It's a lot of fun. The story's nice. The music is like super
incredible. And both of them are going to be along for the ride while we do some goofy little hijinks along the way. You would be surprised to know that like this game does, in fact, like many things, still have like movement optimization and stuff like that. Like when you're holding a rock, you can't sprint. So when you have the opportunities while holding a rock to jump, that does let you move a teeny weeny bit faster. You'll also notice that the entire time you'll see like a white bar appear and pulse at the bottom of my screen. This is not until dawn. That's not like a don't move thing or anything like that. That is a stamina bar. And we're not going to be upgrading our stamina, which you can do in this game. We're not going to be doing that because it's slow. And instead, we're just going to be working with the base stamina, but we're going to... please? Okay. We're going to be essentially starting and stopping the sprint over and over and over. So you'll see that bar. There's a lot of stamina management. Another mechanic that we focus on a lot of management in the run is you'll see in the top left a cute little like star icon. That is my inspiration. We need to get to inspiration 7 by the end of the run. And
Inspiration 7, honestly, phenomenal masterpiece. I just feel like Inspiration 5 is really underrated, and we should talk about it more. It's a good game.
And also another brief little comment. Thank you. You've already taken me out. Is these little creatures that we're having help us climb things right now? They're creeps. They're called creeps. I'm not insulting them. You can fact check me on it. These things are called creeps. Creep, affectionate.
Yeah.
Creep
Yeah.
affectionate. That's
They're adorable.
Yeah, they're just little
They
guys.
are cute.
And some of them have hats.
And they hold their
Yeah.
hats down. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. It's amazing how, like, no matter how many times I see this game, I still get, like, little kicky leg giggles when I see them. Like, everything's
Yes.
so cute.
Oh, or look at the crow's eyeballs on the right side of the screen right now. He is looking at nothing. All right, the spider's in the way. We're gonna just send the bird directly at it, and then we're gonna run away.
Goodbye, bird.
Goodbye, bird. The spider has moved. We called it a We called the spider a monster. He's very upset about it, so we're going to complete a little side quest really quick to get inspiration. Because side quests essentially generally give you inspiration, which you can also get from bushes and stuff like that. But we're going to give him a butterfly. Don't ask whether or not he's going to eat the butterfly. It's not important. He very dramatically says, "Now leave me to my butterfly," and then moves on, so we leave him to his butterfly.
Well, he's gonna teach the butterfly West Coast swing. And that just is, it takes a lot of time and effort.
It's his butterfly, sugar, baby. Sporadic, it is time in the morning.
Someone reset
Is it time?
days since we mentioned that song counter.
Is it time for a donation or two? How about that?
Absolutely, you absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Fletcher sent in $25 and says, "Hey, wait, Moomin? Isn't that an earthy spice used in many chilies?" Hi, friends! Sending love from Honk Shoe me land. Have a great run, JPEG, and I hope you all get good rest afterwards.
Thank you so much, Fletcher. Love you. See you in peak soon.
Also, really, that was sent in ahead of time. I think Fletcher is extremely asleep.
Yeah, also, Fletcher, you're thinking of cumin.
Yes.
We can't. Are we really gonna do this joke for an hour? We can't. Are we gonna do the bit for an hour?
I really hope that you do it for us to get a donation train going to unlock your Watch 2 Good Cutscenes incentive, because we are $40 into the $150 that we need, so we only need $110 left. So should people send in their
like
should we teach chat the rules of the bit?
Yeah. So if y'all want to teach chat the rules of the bit, Snufkin is going to give a poster a dirty look, and then I'm going to quit out to the main menu really quick. So
you can't save the world without giving that poster a dirty look. The bit is one of the most common ways we waste time playing Peak in our little group of Peak players and speedrun friends. Which is basically just when someone says a word that makes you think of another word, you say, "Wait, isn't that blank?" For example, Moomin, isn't that the spice? Blah, blah, blah. And then someone goes, "No, that's cumin you're thinking of," and then describes another word, and we just do that as long as we can.
Yeah, I would love to see a $5 donation train that goes on as long as possible. Feel free to suggest new words, though I don't know what you would rhyme with Snufkin. If you can rhyme something with Snufkin, you're my hero.
Did you have one for cumin, Gondor? Because I'm coming up short this morning.
No, I was going to say, isn't that the thing that we are if we're not dancers?
My God.
Oh no. Okay, wait. I can't speedrun and do this joke at the same time. For some reason, my brain has decided to slant rhyme cumin and Toontown. So like
Toontown.
No, you're thinking of the incorporated Toonton.
I mean, technically, it's not your job. It's chat's job to come up with some amazing rhymes to jump on that raid train, that $5 raid train. Do remember, you gotta click on those incentives. They don't click on themselves. Type !donate in the chat to get your donations in to the Women's Foundation of Minnesota Immigrant Rapid Response Fund.
Yeah, seriously, like I can't think of a better group to be raising money for right now. And like, y'all have raised so much so far, and like to do it with this like cozy game that actually has like an incredible message. Like, don't worry, we're gonna be seeing some real juicy stuff in a second. Like I can't stress enough how cool this is, and everything that you're doing is incredible. Okay, so we have gathered a bunch of little birdies right now. I've like missed so many side plot points. We've had this like little muskrat thing following us around for a minute, and he doesn't remember his name. So we're gonna name him in this dialogue. His name becomes Teety Woo, because Teety is a happy sound and then Woo is a sad tale. But now he has a name, so he needs to get a mailbox for bills. Oh, so many bills.
Many bills.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm gonna. Okay. All right. So this is the first like real park of the game, and you can see why you might love this game. There's these surveillance police officers everywhere, and we're ripping the rules signs out of the ground, and we're doing this in a variety of silly ways. Okay, it's cool though because now I get to do this on a single cycle.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna run out before this guy sees us. Yeah!
Let's go. I still don't fully understand what the no nose sign is. Is it supposed to be like no smelling the flowers?
I think so. Or just
Like, they're pretty
don't
much
have a
trying to
nose.
stop you, from doing anything enjoyable at all, including you can't, like, smell flowers.
Have nose. That's fair.
We're just gonna... Okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Oh!
Oh!
Yo!
Nice!
360 no scope MLG gaming? Are you kidding me? That was ridiculous.
That was great.
Alright, watch! We just did that park, and then I'm gonna screw up this bird that gives me, like, 2 inspiration. You ready? You
To
ready?
be fair, we do hate this bird.
Oh, wait. 1. Let's go!
Unironically, that bird is such a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
It's really
But
hard
now
to make
worm.
it. Now worm.
It's happy.
Would you love me if I was a worm? We're gonna see a few of them, so you have time to answer.
I hope.
Chat, would you still love me? Because you are a worm as a VTuber, yeah.
Wormby.
Worm.
Worm bees.
There's just the PNG tuber exists for days when I don't feel like showing my face. And when I don't feel like showing my face, that is exactly how I feel. It's just sort of like a worm with his eyes going in 2 different directions.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to successfully navigating Nemesis Rock the first time. The rock on that log is also really annoying. It loves to be like, you like the indicator will be like, now place it on the log, and you're like, place it on the log, and then the rock falls to the ground. And you're like, place it on the log. Like, and it just,
This is no.
yeah. Okay.
If you hear my keyboard for the next few seconds, it's me making a Patrick Star place it on the log meme. Don't mind me.
Okay. So Snufkin has noticed that the riverbed has dried up, and then I'm gonna leave the new quest notification on because it lets me run past Little Mai entirely. But I still have to talk to her, but down here, and I sort of got kind of faster. But we are gonna have like a little like pause after a second. It's not me just like forgetting to play the video game. So she's like, yeah, I saw Moomin get kidnapped by the Groke, and then we sit here. And then we move on.
You have to contemplate.
We're like, wow. Anyway.
I need a moment to take that in.
Yeah, exactly. And there's more police in this area, and the
Also
animals are
just
looking distressed.
mashed through one of my favorite text boxes, which is ugh, more police officers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So true.
Yeah. Snufkin does not like the police officers. He does not like the park keeper who we were introduced to. And it seems like the park keeper has taken over while we've been gone doing our lovely little winter adventures. And there are some problems now in Moominvalley. Namely that the river running through Moominvalley has been dammed up. These like overly organized parks are there. This lady right here, though, she's been here. She lives here. This is the Groke. She is a Moominvalley resident. If I was a child and I played this game, I would have terrors about this creature, but she actually rules, is the thing. Like, God forbid women be vague, off-putting miasmas of terror. Like, you know, let women do things, is what I'm always saying. But if the Groke gets too close to you, she will freeze you. And we don't want to be frozen, and we think that she kidnapped Moomin. So we're running away from her and trying to find Moomin in these woods. We're gonna give a shout out to Moominsplat here really quick. Moominsplat! I love Moominsplat. And then we're gonna keep rolling. Sporadic, if you have any updates or anything you want to share with us.
I have so many wonderful donations coming in from this mysterious person. Who could it be? Happy by 3 sent in $5 and says, "Hi JPEG, hi Gondor. I can't think of anybody else I would rather be up at 2 a.m. with for some absolute moomin on them. Less than 3. Love you both so much, and also fuck ice." Oh, also, you want to guess the next part of this donation, Jay? Could you tell the people about your favorite album, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness by the Smashing Pumpkins? I like the moan that cut in, like I couldn't even finish the donation. Like, you're already ready.
I got so wrapped up in fuck ice, I forgot that Happy by 3 needs to send me a donation every marathon. Oh my god, it's my favorite album. I've listened to it so many times. I definitely, this is all true. So this cute little hedgehog tells us that Moomin was here, but with the Groke, they were friends. They went after a park and they tore it apart. But then Moomin disappeared. So we're gonna come over here, and this is one of my favorite lines in the game because really subtle storytelling. I'll stay on it for a second. Cough, cough, ah, the sweet smell of progress. Okay. Okay.
I love Snufkin so much.
It's so subtle.
That's like your friend who said she gets nostalgic about the smell.
Yes. He's referring to my freshman college roommate who lived close to Los Angeles, and as she would get excited for the smog smell because it meant she was close to home.
Oh no.
Snufkin would not agree with that, is what we're saying. So the Groke, by being very, very cold, has the ability to put out fires. I am yammering through my favorite piece of music composed for this game. The Fire in the Forest theme is just like, it's beautiful. All the music of this game that Oda Tilset composed is like wonderful. This one is just particularly like moving. Unfortunately, we will not hear like my favorite track in the game because we are in streamer mode. And so we won't be hearing it, but please like purchase this game and play it and beat the game with streamer mode off so you can hear this really beautiful, like dreamy track by Sigur Rós, who collaborated on some of the music for this game. And then it is a full-on like Sigur Rós track at the end of the game, and it makes me cry. Oh, that was a short scream that police officer did.
I was hoping
that was actually shorter than usual too.
Yeah. Free time save?
He runs the same no matter what. It's just the scream audio changes sometimes.
This is an all right time for an update. We have so many donations coming in, actually.
Oh my god, yeah, hit me with it.
All right. Well, Parkour sent in $5 and says, "Snufkin, isn't that the name of a small, fat seabird on the Atlantic Ocean with a really cool beak?"
What?
Chat, help us out. Help us out. We have more. While you're figuring out, we have more stops.
Puffin?
Yeah, I think it's probably Puffin. Yeah, Puffin.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
All right, and we have an anonymous $15 donation who says, "Groke, isn't that the funny thing you say to make people laugh?"
No, that's
No, you're thinking of a joke.
There we go. Okay. There we go. And we have a $25 donation here from Llewellyn who says, "This JPEG_EXE appears to be running something on my computer. I'm sure it's fine. Have a good run, a good time, and fuck ice."
Fuck ice. Hell yeah.
All right, so all of those donations have all gone towards our Watch Two Good Cutscenes incentive, and we're almost halfway there. We are at $70 out of the $150 we need. Y'all are smoking it. Please keep those silly donations coming in with those rhymes. Get on that raid train, and let's see those cutscenes. Y'all want to talk about them a little bit? Talk them up. Tell everybody why they need to see them.
All right, you two can do that because I'm going into Ghost Park and I do kind of need to focus. So Conrad and Happy, you can talk about the 2 cutscenes a little bit more.
I love our little ghost friend.
So
Tiny little ghost friend.
the first one is a hug. You all want to see a hug, right? You get to see Snufkin and Moomin have a very nice hug. It's very wholesome.
Nice.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll never know if they hugged or not. If you hate toxic masculinity, make these 2 he/him lesbians hug.
That's right. Bravo les lesbiennes, as we learned in the previous run.
Ooh.
Why did that other one go so far away?
And 2, if you hate...
The
Can I say that? Yeah, whatever. Fuck ice. If you hate cops, you can watch the
say that here.
burn down.
Perfect. Because, I mean, all we're doing in this game is scaring police officers.
Yeah.
The second one is property. I love the shout out that we have in the chat to all the Snuffman fans. Absolutely. I'm one.
Yeah.
Let's see him hug. Let's go. Love wins.
Yeah.
This is a good moment. The Ghost Like That was on Snufkin. Don't mention it. That was truly my pleasure. Snufkin had the time of his life.
I love that ghost.
It's one of the most open expressions of joy he gives in his entire game.
And it is such a flat
All right.
affect all the time.
This is a cool skip where Little My cutscene triggers if you walk through the path the normal way, but if you go around like one rock and you just kind of go like to the side, you don't have to talk to Little My.
Page.
Yep, so there's page 1, so we're gonna grab that in a second. We're gonna be collecting 8 of this Moomin Papa's masterpiece. But here's the deal, Sporadic. This is the game's auto-scroller, essentially, what I'm about to go into. So if you have anything that you would like to share with the class...
I do.
Here a minute.
Marco $15 and says, "You're telling me I can fight fascism while also guaranteeing we see a hug between 2 adorable little critters? This is a deal of a lifetime. Growing up in Scandinavia, the Moomin series has been pretty much all around me since I was a kid, which is why it makes me so happy to see the rest of the world get into it. Best of luck to JPEG on destroying this absolutely wonderful game."
Thank you so much. It is an incredible game. I strongly recommend literally like anybody and everybody play it.
I did not grow up with Moomin, but after playing this game, I now like old Moomin reruns are a staple on my television.
Cool. It's so cool, and you can watch some of them for free on YouTube for sure. And there have been 2 different Moomin animated series, so depending on when you're watching, you'll see one from different era. And Moomin is just huge in Japan, really popular in Japan.
Last time I went to Japan, I had to hunt so hard to find gifts for all the other members of our friend group that like matched their specific special interest, and I had to stop myself from buying things for JPEG because every store I went to there was a Moomin thing.
They have a theme park. They have a Moomin theme park over there too, which like Which I'm pretty sure the Moomin theme parks like exist like in Scandinavia and in Japan. So yeah,
That's awesome.
it is. It is really awesome.
So,
You know what's awesome is we still have more donations coming in, but if you have more to say, they can, go ahead.
No, you can keep going because I've got a couple more things to grab.
All right, Lordly Hours sent in $20 and says, "Moomin, isn't that a measure of the total quantity of light emitted by a source per unit of time?"
No, that's a lumen.
That was amazing. And Lori DeVanican sent in $10 and says, "Upside Down Star Rod Ophelia says, fuck ice."
Yes. Fuck ice.
Now, those wonderful donations have put us up to $115 out of the $150. We're looking to unlock those cutscenes. Y'all are trucking, or should I say training. Thank you so much for hopping on that donation train. Please keep them coming in until we unlock those cutscenes.
Yes, seriously, keep it coming. Like, this game is so fun, and it's so easy to get, like, lost in it, is the thing. So, like, give me, okay. So, like, it's gonna come up, like, if you're like, I'm just gonna chill for a second. No, because all of a sudden you're gonna blink and we're gonna be there. And you wanna see these boys hug, and you wanna see the park keeper's house get destroyed. It's really satisfying, and I can't think of a better marathon to have this get hit than this one. So, y'all, I believe. I know you can do it. Keep it coming.
If ever there was a time to watch us burn down the head cop's house.
Well, it doesn't burn down. I will say that. It does not go in fire. It goes in another way. But we won't spoil the surprise too much of how it gets destroyed, but like,
It's a good time.
it's a good time. Why don't you want to see his house get destroyed? It was really satisfying for me the first time I saw it, and it continues to be so.
Every single time.
All right. So we are on our way to... We got told that Moomin went to an area called Hattie Fattener's Island. I'm not making any of these words up.
Hattie Fatteners are my favorite. I'm so excited.
I have a little, as we're sitting here, I have a little Hattie Fattener jewelry stand on my desk.
It's so cute.
Little Mai thinks we're going on a pirate adventure, though, because she knows that there's pirates on Hattie Fattener's Island, and she thinks we're trying to go and steal the treasure. So and we're like, I'm literally busy. She's like, yeah, okay, whatever. And she runs off, but the spoiler is that when you're on this lovely sailing trip right here, she sneaks into your bag, you crash, she gets mad at you, blames you, and now you're stuck here, assuming Moomin is here, and you also have to figure out a way to get off the island eventually. So, yeah, we're gonna see some Hattie Fatteners, which are just
Little angels.
little creatures that make good little noises.
I have a...
This game makes good noises.
Yes.
I think I sent you a Little Mai one from Japan, but I have a Hattie Fattener, like, roller washi tape. So you can just make, like, an infinite line of Hattie Fatteners forever. It's pretty great. I highly recommend.
That's awesome. Oh, there was
All right, do we have time for even more donations to that raid train?
I was about to ask. You can keep them coming.
All right, fantastic. They just keep coming. All right, Andy sent in $25 and says, Moomin, wait, isn't that wild rice? Oh no, that's Manuman, the Ojibwe word for wild rice. Shout out to anyone who appreciates this bad Ojibwe pun that constantly rattles around in Indy's brain. Manuman is the Ojibwe word for wild rice that grows that we traditionally harvest on the waterways around the Great Lakes and westward into Minnesota and North Dakota. Thank you so much, Indy, for that joke and for your generosity and for the explanation.
Shoutouts to the Leech Lake Band of Ojibwa. One of my best friends is from the Minnesota Ojibwa.
Heck yeah.
They have been doing a lot of great community effort against ICE.
I love to hear that. By the way, we've got a skip coming up. Hopefully a double skip. We're gonna see how it goes. Part 1 is coming up here. We're gonna see if we can ride this barrel down the waterfall. Yep. Okay, cool.
Let's go.
And then we're gonna get off. We're gonna grab a piece of Moomin Papa's masterpiece.
Great.
We're gonna come over. We're gonna pull this apart, and we're gonna skip getting an entire log for this puzzle, and just ride that one again. And we skipped like moving several logs into place because we just cheated and got on the thing we needed early.
Yay.
So, yeah, Honeyfinders Island actually has like
There they are.
the most skips of the game, which is fascinating.
Yeah, this is a very movement-heavy area with a lot of cool little stuff. Is Turtles on the island too, isn't it? Or is it that in
Yeah.
Cave?
Turtle skip and frog skip are both on the island as well.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you do a lot. We are getting up to the what I call Animal Park. Sporadic, if while I do this, you have any updates for us, let me know.
Yes, I want to update everybody. We're already up to $120 out of the $150 we need to unlock those cutscenes. We're only $30 away. Amazing. We also have a bid war open right now for a game coming up a little bit later for Octopath Traveler for the character and cosplay choice. You will be picking whether Alta Biscuit will play through Ophelia or Hanit's story, and by extension, which character they will cosplay. So there's definitely gonna be a cosplay. You're just picking which one. Now, Ophelia's in the lead with $10. Thank you for that $10 from Lori D. Bennekins earlier. And obviously, Hanit trailing behind with no donations. If you feel strongly about it, which cosplay you want to see, please get your donations in. But also, donate to our incentive to watch those cutscenes. Do remember, the incentives don't click on themselves. Neither do the bid wars. You have to click on them.
Yes, seriously. If I, of course, am biased, I want to make sure that we see our cutscenes and everything like that. But like, listen, if you're a Hanit enjoyer, like, rise up right now. Like, now's the time. Like, especially early. Like, turn the tides. By the way, we are almost done with this park. Snufkin's gonna say a banger line in a second, which is, if they touched one hair on Moomin's perfectly hairless head.
That was really,
Love that
really
storytelling.
clean.
That was really clean.
That's a really clean animal park. I was just
Shoutouts to the 3 a.m. gaming.
Yeah,
Like-
drum.
we have the drum now, which is
Shout
our
outs to
third
3 a.m.
instrument. Yeah, shout out to 3 a.m. crew. It is 3 a.m. in a house in Southern California.
People are like, he's bald.
yeah, he's bald.
Moomin is bald.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he's bald.
I thought Moomin was kind of fluffy, but
bald and she's taking it out on people who have hair.
Yeah, he's bald. In I think it is Japan that periodically compares him to mozzarella and mochi.
oh yeah, that's right. Anything kind of like round and fluffy or whatever, like Moomin snacks.
Yeah.
I love
by
the
way-
idea that Moomins are mochi. Like, imagine how good that Snufkin Moomin hug must feel if Moomin is
Oh.
like a 6-foot
yeah.
tall mochi.
It's great until it's raining, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
Snufkin would go for the hug anyway. Snufkin's a boss like that. Go ahead.
this segment, these next few things, you're gonna watch JPEG get really stressed out for like visibly no reason. So we're working with Little Mai because she can go in the caves that the creeps are in and scare them out, but her AI is wonky. And sometimes she'll get like detached from you and she'll just kind of like not go get the creep.
Dealing with Little Mai's AI feels like trying to get an actual toddler to do this task for you.
Yeah.
Where like you'll get the whole setup and you're like, great, go do the one thing I told you, and she is like 10 feet away from you staring the opposite direction, and you're like, ma'am?
And the thing is, there's no way to fix it.
No.
So I do have a safety save, but just we're gonna be careful.
hope that
We're going to be considerate. We're going to move through here confidently and with ease. And it'll be fine. Hello, little Mai. Come here. Thank you. Great. She's running in. We have more of these to go.
I love the little noise.
Oh. Yeah, like they get activated.
Shout outs to animals with activation noises. Gotta be my favorite thing about cats.
It's one of my many things that I like about cats. Right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Chat, can you donate things you like about cats? It doesn't have a lot to do with the game. I just really like cats.
And speaking of cats, there's a non-zero chance that one of my cats, that's also a skip, you can just jump on that rock from up above and just go. You can just jump down.
One of the easier skips to learn too. You just push yourself against it.
Yeah, you just kind of cram your face against the invisible barrier. Okay. This is the one that gives me pause, so we're going to... I don't know why it didn't let me get on this rock. We're gonna stand here. We're gonna wait for this turtle to be like very central. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Girly Pop, I just need you to not fail me for this last one.
Literally just one more time, little Mai. Be cool.
Be cool. I'm begging you.
Jason LaRose in chat makes a very good point. Cram your face against it is 100% cat coded.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turns around and looks at the stain on the corner of the door to this room from my cat's rubbing against it.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna cry with relief. And I picked up another rock, and you're like, JPEG, I don't think you need this rock. I do. Because we're moving on to another skip.
Cheater rock.
Yeah, this rock we're gonna carry for a while. This is my rock, and I choose what happens to it. Sporadic, while we run with this, if you have any updates for us.
I do. Parkour sent in $5 and says, Mimel, isn't that the thing you put on your finger to protect yourself while sewing?
That's a thimble.
Thimble.
That's a thimble.
I figured that one out. That one is.
All right. So there's another barrel puzzle here to get this frog something to jump on to get out of your way, or you just go.
Goodbye.
And that was frog skip, everybody.
Let's go frog skip.
Let's go
The frog.
There's like a whole like series of like move this log to get this barrel to move down and da 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 da, or you just kind of go around him,
or just take a rock from the previous area.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much longer do we have to unlock those cutscenes? Would you say?
Ooh, so we're getting close to the end of Hattie Fadner's Island here, and then once we get back, we're gonna meet the park keeper, have some confrontations, and send some invitations. Once we have sent all our invitations, and finish like this little like invite everybody circuit, it's go time. So like, oh gosh, I'm not sure. Like, how far are we into the run right now?
We're almost 38 minutes in.
Okay, I would say you have until like maybe the 50-minute mark.
So people have a little over 10 minutes. People have about 12 minutes to raise the last $30 that we need to unlock those cutscenes. It's not that much. If everybody in chat donated $1, we would blow it way out of the park. So please get your donations in. We want to blow the park keeper out of the park and this incentive.
And on that note, check this shit out. Woo!
That was turtle skip.
That was turtle skip number 1. That one's pretty easy to do. The second one is really hard. We're gonna see.
Yeah, when Snufkin starts getting the alligator jiggles, you know something's going right.
Yeah.
I'm appreciating the puns in the chat, or the wordplay in the chat, but if you want me to read it, you're gonna have to donate. You're gonna have to donate for that cutscene incentive. Only $30 away. You can type !donate in the chat to be taken to, or to see a link to be taken to where you can donate. And do remember, click on those incentives in Bid Wars. They do not click on themselves. They do not apply automatically. You gotta click on them.
Mother, I beg. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
All the places to sleep.
No, it was there and then it wasn't. Okay, we're gonna give it one more try and then we'll just do this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say because I didn't want to jinx anything, but now that it has been shown, yes, chat, Turtle Skip 2 is way harder.
It's way harder.
Okay.
The blinking is good.
Yes! That was so
awesome.
much harder to set up.
Sounds really, really hard. Very cool when it happens.
I need some pop-ups in chat for that, and I'm so serious.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
It turns out if Snufkin is dedicated enough to jumping to a thing, he gets like a 40-foot horizontal leap.
Yeah. Oh my god. We're gonna pass the seagull that has seen things and is a little stressed out for a minute. Check him out. Is he okay?
I love it.
Sorry, he's a blink and you'll miss it, but every time I see him, I'm like, that seagull's not good, not doing well. All right, so this is that pirate treasure that Little May wanted so badly. You can't see, but there's literally nothing in there but like an eye patch because it's already been taken, probably by the park keeper. And she's big mad about it. But what you also won't see is that after, when you leave the island and you go, like, when you're in the cutscene, like sailing home, she did get that eye patch, like, she
took it.
Yeah, I mean, it's something.
Yeah, like, and I get it, girl.
Yeah.
The thing about Lil Mai is she's gonna get that bag one way or another. Yeah. And I think that's beautiful.
And speaking of getting that bag, we got that incentive. We're gonna be watching those two cutscenes. Let's go. Do y'all want to hear the donations that put us over the top?
100%, yeah.
All right, Andy sent in $1, says mandatory $1 donation train because I'm here and I'm indigiqueer. Let's go.
Yo! Thank you.
$10 from Jason LaRosa says my ability to make with the clever disappears when I find myself in front of the donation page. There's some sweat. There's some sweating. It's all right. You know, you did the important part. You got that donation in. And Kurt Maxon and $25 says my favorite thing about cats is how snuggly soft and precious they are. I love cats. Less than 3.
I agree. I love cats too. There are 2. I think there's at least one of them in the room with me right now. There may be a second one. And the second one may turn into Mother, it is time to go to bed, at which point, if he does that, Gondor's job is to come downstairs and physically
shocked that he hasn't yet.
I gotta get one more in here. Raindrop sent in $10 and says, sure, I'll pay for a hug.
Yeah,
it's 100% worth it. It's so worth it. Thank you very, very much.
I got my instruments screwed up.
Unfamiliar with JPEG's cats, they have very strong opinions about when it's bedtime. Like, we will sometimes be playing video games a little bit later than usual, and all of a sudden there's some kind of like, ow, okay, I think I have to go to bed.
Yep.
Indy's decided it's bedtime.
To sit on the computer threatening to turn it off.
Bed or pain.
And he will turn it off.
Yeah.
I have a photo of him doing it earlier tonight so that I can share later.
Of him turning the computer off?
Standing on my PC tower staring at me like, Mother, By the way, we have found Moomin Troll being kidnapped by the park keeper, and the park keeper is like, "Oh, what are you gonna do about it?" And Snufkin literally goes to himself, "Oh, you'll find out," which is awesome. Snufkin says we have reached the finding out portion of the run. So we go up to talk to Moomin Troll, and we meet the park keeper's cousin for like 2 seconds, who's like, "Oh, the park keeper loves theater." She just lore drops on him. And Moomin Papa hears this and is like, "I have an idea." And this sequence in dialogue that I'm going to mash through furiously is very funny, where like Moomin Papa's like, "I have an idea. Meet me outside like the theater area." And Snufkin runs up and is like, "Okay, so we're gonna put on a play," and like starts to say it. And Moomin Mama's like, "Let him have this. Like, let him announce it." And then Little Mai runs up and starts to do the same thing. Like, "Okay, so we're gonna throw a play, right?" And Snufkin's like, "Let him have this." And then like he says, "We're gonna put on a play," and everyone's like, "Wow!" It's so funny.
Oh, I love this game so much.
It's so good.
Turns out Scandinavian lesbians make really, really, really good universes.
Yeah.
It's so true. It's so true.
All right, so we are gonna go. We are gonna put on a play. We have to send some invitations and get a couple extra party supplies. So the first person we're inviting is the park keeper himself. And we're like, "We'd like to invite you to a play." And we go like, "You can bring your friends." And he is like, "What friends?" And you're like, "The police officers." It's like, "Oh yeah, okay, I guess so." So we go down. We're gonna invite those police officers first. And they're ready for a break, these two. Because you're like, "Hey, you want to go to a play?"
Like, bet.
All right. Bye.
Don't worry. For everybody thinking, why are we inviting the cops to our play? It's not in a like cool, chill way. It's in like a Hamlet play within a play kind of way.
Yeah. We're creating a diversion. Speaking of diversions, this is Drum Park. I'm not... Listen, I'm gonna be doing safety strats in Drum Park. I don't... Excuse you, sir! What did I just say? Yeah, we're gonna be doing safety strats in here right now. Cool, anyway. One of my other favorite things about the police officers in this game is that, like, you may fascinate one by moving a boulder into his field of vision and he does nothing. Anyway.
A large boulder the size of a small boulder will distract a cop.
Watch this guy teleport me exactly where I was standing. Cool, anyway. We're gonna set off these two. Their dialogue's really great. One's like, "Where's the key?" And the other one's like, "If I told you, then I would have to bury you in the sand along with the key." And the other one's like, "I don't get it. Why won't you just tell me where the key is?" And they go back and forth for a while until one just like gives up and the other one chases him like, "Wait, no, I'm serious." It's really cute. Please read all the dialogue of this game when you play it.
Yeah, it's so funny.
This guy jump scares easy. We hit the drum roll in time and he gives up. Good job, everybody. We did it. Pull this one. And then there's a sign under here. And we're just gonna go grab this key. We wanted to start that dialogue so that we could potentially have... Oop!
Oh.
Sorry, sir. I was a little brave. Oh, you know what? Fine. Just grab me.
Yeah, at this point, you're at the respawn. Like, whatever, bro.
What?
Sir?
Hello?
God, if someone was gonna misbehave, it was gonna be in Drum Park.
100%. Drum Park, you're like, oh, it should be easy. It's not. I cannot explain to you why.
Oh, and you get stuck. Okay.
And we're gonna take the final safety strat here. We're just playing this like the way you're supposed to, because I do not feel like scaring myself today. Okay, cool. So that is Drum Park. That can go awry real quick. So we didn't want it to, so we just manifested a good time for ourselves.
Yeah. And now we're back to invites.
Yeah. But we're also going into the woods because we have to go talk to Philly Junk, who lives on the other side of the woods. But we're gonna get distracted in the woods by...
They have shelf fungus in Moomin?
They do.
They do.
Fungus.
These are the woodies. They impede your movement. You cannot sprint. You cannot climb. They are just constantly around your feet. They're just like little children of the wood that are there to vibe and be a nuisance. And like, damn if I don't get it. They also have an incredibly short attention span, so bye.
Half of this game is toddler management.
Yeah, like real toddlers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sporadic, but we're gonna be messing with the woodies for a while, so if you have any updates.
Have fun with those woodies. I want to remind everybody that you are running out of time to get your donations in for the bid war that we have for the character and cosplay choice for Octopath Traveler. The very next run, you can pick whether Alta Biscuit will play through Ophelia or Honey's story, and by extension, which character they will cosplay. Ophelia's in the lead at $10, so easily sniped, but you don't have a whole lot of time, so please do get your donations into the Women's Foundation of Minnesota's Immigrant Rapid Response Fund, and make sure you click on that bid war. Let us know who you want to see Alta Biscuit play and cosplay as.
I have not played Octopath Traveler yet, so my completely unbiased opinion from looking at pictures of both of them is that they both look pretty great, but I think you should donate for Honey because I want to see how they handle the cosplay with that like fur shawl thing. That looks sick.
I also just got a difficult skip there, which is to not seal the woodies away in a behind a boulder that you're supposed to use, because it allows me to get them faster and not have to unseal that boulder and walk across the mud. Because ready, here they are. Yeah. So that's a great skip.
The way they beeline to you is truly scarier than the Groke.
Yeah, very true.
I mean, the Groke helped us out later. You know, the Groke was just vibing the whole time.
The Groke
flandered. Yeah.
The Groke being flanderized. Oh, that's... Yeah. But yeah, I love these little creatures. Yeah, y'all, Octopath Traveler rules, and even if you're not familiar with it, like, just like the character art and stuff is like amazing. So like, you know the cosplay is gonna be good. I got so distracted talking about Octopath Traveler that I pulled that logger further than I had to for safety, so it's fine.
Yeah. It seems like every time the woodies come back, there's more of them.
It does feel like that. They break that log on their own. All right, and we're gonna send this bird flying. Hop down. Keep going. Excuse me.
They all get distracted by the bird.
I love it.
They really are just like me.
Oh god, I love them. Yep. I got so excited. I'm sorry. I love though that when they get distracted, they also just kind of like quiet down. Like,
yeah, they're like, ooh.
They enter like a fugue state. It's really, it's genuinely endearing. Like the first time through this area, I was like, oh my god. And now I love them.
I imagine that's also how it is with real toddlers. Like once you get good at controlling them, they're much easier to deal with, and you learn to love them.
I do not have children of my own, but I was a nanny and babysitter for a great many years, and I preferred like babies and toddlers because they're just like little goblins that you get to hang out with. And by the way, we're at Philly Jonk's house now. Philly Jonk is, we're gonna call her a park keeper apologist. And the thing is, Philly Jonk also likes order. And what's the best way to get Philly Jonk out of the house?
Chaos.
Ruin everything.
Ruin stuff.
Philly
Teach your
Jonk's kids
children how to
also-
play in the puddle.
Yeah, and have a good time.
And so they start playing with the Woodies, and then like Philly Junk comes out and gets mad, and you're like, I don't know, it seems like you kids are having a good time. But eventually you're like, well, you know, I need these costumes that you have for the play. And Philly Junk's like, I don't want to give them to you. And you're like, well, the park keeper's gonna watch the play. And Philly Junk's like, oh my god, the park keeper. Well, I have to. So make of that what you will. We're gonna keep on rolling. By the way, we are finishing our invitation cycle in a little bit. We are about halfway through right now. I know that we met our incentive for the cutscenes, but I did just want to like point out that we are rounding out some time here. So that means that your bid war opportunities are also closing in, I believe. We're gathering some final inspiration, making sure that we get to inspiration 7, which is super duper vital.
Final Inspiration, isn't that the movie series where like the people keep dying in really increasingly ridiculous ways?
No, that's
That is
Destination.
Final Destination. Thank you for that one. All right, I'm gonna run through this part of the thing carefully. Oh, I hate you!
No, not the fly.
Nemesis Fly, please.
Nemesis Fly. Leave! Déjame en paz! Okay, anyway. I should have taken a shortcut, but I'm doing safety stuff at the end here, mostly because I'm just like, listen, I want to make sure we're good. I'm gonna alter my route a little bit. I'm doing some on-the-fly routing right now. Everything's fine. I just want to make sure I, like 100% have what I need. I'm doing it in a way that makes sense. And as we pick up our last couple things. We are so close to Inspiration 7 and Moom and Papa's masterpiece being fully collected. Actually, I should be able to... Yep, okay, so we have basically all the masterpiece pieces that we need, except for one, which we're going to get in a little bit. We are inviting Snork. Mm-hmm. We are inviting Two Tiki. And then we are grabbing that final piece, and we're getting real close to our final game sequence. But we just gotta invite Two Tiki, who, by the way, I didn't mention before. This is just a fun, really sweet little side fact. Two Tiki is named thus because Two Tiki was the nickname Tuva Janssen had for her longtime partner, whose last name was Tuliki. So her affectionate name was Two Tiki. So our wonderful sailor friend Two Tiki stands as a testament to like queer love, and like every time I look at Two Tiki, I'm just like, that's love. And I am short on inspiration. Okay, we're gonna have to go hunt some down really quick because we cannot rehearse with the band. Where did I miss inspo? All right.
Is it a bird?
It might be a bird.
Always the bird's fault.
Where is... There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
This.
I'm like, I know the little goth kid is around here, but I don't remember where.
Yeah, exactly. He's in a corner. He's very nervous up here, Toffle.
His little sound is so cute. Toffle's great.
This is a longer one, but it's close to where we need to be, so like it should get us over to 7.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the noise.
Yay.
Got it.
Let's go.
Okay, now we're gonna carefully make our way back up through the path.
Nice.
Okay. If I saw the fly again, I was gonna just like throw my controller. All right, now we can rehearse with the band. This is what we needed inspiration level 7 for. All right, and we've now rehearsed with the band, which was one of our tasks. We have grabbed the final invitation. And we are going to, like, Little My Shell's back up. We've got everything we needed. Oh my god, I just realized that Zasu's in chat. Hi! Hello, world record holder.
Hi.
Wow. All right, so we're gonna go. I'm so sorry, I didn't even notice you were in chat. I got too locked in. But the park keeper is now distracted by the play, which means that we are going to go and break into the park keeper's house. And unfortunately, this is my one complaint about the game. They give me the sounds of Snufkin destroying the park keeper's house, but they don't let me destroy the park keeper's house. So.
Cowardice.
And the best thing is you could see the key from the outside.
Anyway, we have the key. Yeah, you can see the key up on the patio the whole time. All right, we're gonna unlock Snufkin, or we're gonna unlock Moomin. Sorry, it's like 3 something for me.
Yay, hug!
Yay!
Yay, friendship!
All right. So there is cutscene that we are watching, number 1. I know it is brief, but it is so satisfying, and I love that they like settle into it. What we are not going to watch is this one really quick. This one.
Nothing bad happens.
Yeah. Yeah, no, see? We got over the wall.
See, everything's great.
Yep.
We're just having piggyback time.
We're having piggyback time. Snufkin says the line, "You're strong. Have you been exercising in prison?" Which gets me every time.
Oh, the
every
humor is
time.
so good.
We have lost the ability to sprint or jump or anything. We just walk in now. So
Yep.
I'm gonna keep it safe. Thunder Park, you are walking, and while yes, many of them are all about timing, this one especially, so
Yeah. This is very nice.
Yeah, this is very much the Ocarina of Time hedge segment.
Yeah.
yep.
Except this part has my favorite sound in the game.
I'm just gonna let this guy go like normal. Because I kind of got there at a funky time and I didn't want to play with it. They don't notice you in these very conspicuous bushes, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Right here. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to turn. Yeah.
I mean,
Ooh. Condor's favorite noise.
It's so
You're
good.
definitely supposed to stand in the middle there for a while, but now you can
A
just
couple of
send.
good timing skips.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got two of them at once there.
That was good.
Okay, cool. We'll go through here. Go through here. We do have to wait in this middle. I'm also making sure that I hit all of the leaves. Yeah, because they function as checkpoints for me.
See how this goes. It looks weird already. Okay.
Bro, be cool. Move.
Be cool. Move!
Skip.
Move.
Oh, I hesitated. I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh. Damn it. That was so close.
If I don't get that one first try, I don't get it. So
Okay, there we go.
we're gonna do the intended route through there because we're so close. I would rather play it safe and
Fair.
let us go through everything as intended. I did just skip a couple flower beds there though.
That's fine.
Like, oh no, we're gonna play it safe. And then I just
Like, down.
did a little extra.
Your safety strats can still be gaming.
Yeah. I'm just like fully out of the flower bed.
Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine. All right, I could have made it in that one.
Oh, you're good, dude. You're right here. You're right here.
And we're just gonna run past these guys. Bye. I don't care. See? All right. So this is the other cutscene that y'all donated to make happen. So I'm going to very carefully not hit skip on this. So are you okay to walk? Thanks for the ride, old pal. Moomin Troll lets us down, and then together we push and open the dam that has been holding back the precious water running through Moominvalley. And we do this like piece by piece together with our dear friend Moomin. And I think it's really, really sweet, and it's really, really satisfying that we do this together. And then we're gonna cut after this is doing things. We're like, oh my god, that's a lot of water.
Oops.
Here's the play.
Little My looks so mad.
All right. The melody of Moominvalley. It's beautiful. So he's moved to tears. Says, I get it now. And you see his house in the top right.
Bye.
He's been moved to tears. He understands the importance of everything, and we just obliterated it in a flood. Thank you so much for your donation.
Yeah.
All right. Time is coming up when we skip this final cutscene. We do shake his hand, but I do want everybody to know that it is under the agreement that he will never be a park keeper or try to enforce rules of any type again. So the solution is that he no longer has this job. Is that clear to everybody?
Yeah.
Extremely.
And time.
GG.
Woo.
All right, because that cutscene came right at the end, I didn't get to do any my shoutouts. I'm so sorry, I forgot to do that. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. I promise I will make this quick. The only thing I wanted to say is something that has been sitting in my head and in my heart for this time has been If you remember a world before the movies Shrek and Spy Kids, you remember a world without the DHS and without ICE, and that means that you can envision a future without them. So that is what I want you to remember and focus on, is if you can remember that, you can see the way forward. Fuck ICE. Thank you so much for letting me be here. Thank you so much to Gondor and Happy for being along for the ride at this early time morning. Keep fighting the good fight. Y'all are doing amazing here, and have a good night or morning wherever you are. I love you. Take care. Bye.
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 Thank you so much for that incredible run of Snufkin Melody of Moominvalley. Thank you for the adorable cosplay, and thank you for the beautiful sentiment